Hey there, this is Amanda Varela coming to you from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so excited to tell you about this news that I read on Facebook from Cassandra, who talked about her appointment today. So she's been on O2 drops. I'm not sure for how long. I think maybe almost a year. She's been putting them in her eyes as well because these are so safe that you can put in your eye. So she went to her eye appointment, her annual eye appointment, and they told her that her vision is much better than it was last year. And the only thing different is that she's been putting these O2 drops in her eyes. And so they told her, you know, her vision is doing so much better. She asked about, this is what I'm excited about. She asked about her cataract that they diagnosed her with last year. They said it was minor, but that she was developing cataracts in her eyes, and nothing had to be done yet. But usually that progresses, and people have to have surgery. Well, guess what? Because of O2 drops, they have helped her, and this is the only thing different that she's done. She no longer has her cataracts. Let me tell you a little bit something about cataract surgery. So if you don't know about cataracts, what they do during surgery is they pop out your own lens and they put in an artificial lens. I don't want an artificial lens. I need to increase my O2 drops in my eyes. I need to remember to do that. They say here in this article, let me tell you about it. It's allaboutvision.com. It's an article about the complications. So they say that 3 million Americans undergo cataract surgery each year with an overall success rate of 98% or higher. 98% or higher sounds great, doesn't it? But no, not when you consider that 2% that's left. The 2% that is left is 60,000 people. 60,000 people, cataract surgery doesn't go so great. So let me name some of these complications. Some of these complications, and I'm reading from this article, state posterior capsule opacity. That's where it's called, what's it called? It's called a secondary cataract, because that new lens goes opaque again. And then it also says, these are the other complications: intraocular lens dislocation, eye inflammation, light sensitivity, perceived flashes of light, macular edema, which is swelling of the central retina, droopy eyelid, ocular hypertension, elevated eye pressure. They say, you know, most of these are minor and can be successfully treated medically or with additional surgery. Don't want that. Not if I can avoid it. So it also mentions here that, you know, there's a thing called the IOL. I'm sorry, not the IOL. What is it? The lens capsule. That capsule is a clear membrane that surrounds the natural lens of the eye, and they try to leave that intact. They try not to allow anything to happen. However, it says in about 20% of patients, the posterior portion of the capsule becomes hazy, sometime during recovery or even months later, causing the PCO. PCO occurs because lens epithelial cells remaining after cataract surgery have grown onto the capsule. If this condition progresses significantly, your vision may be worse than it was before cataract surgery. I say get on these O2 drops. They're healthy, they're natural. Get in touch with me at 404-642-3510.